Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Lions and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Arizona Diamondbacks.
And getting the start for Arizona, Pedro Arellano. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, first pitch coming up. Stepping in, Alonso Gomez Phelps. And we are underway. Swings through that. Arellano, the tall righty, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Ripped to short. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cody Berger. Berger matched the homer in his last game. And the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 on the way. He goes down looking. Billy Benjamin, the next to hit.
No, that's low.
Two down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Ball.
Just missed. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now, Xavier Carter. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Got him. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound now, Isley Rosales. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Tamonte on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Chris Stanford.
27.
Rosales. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And there's 2 down.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Joe Conway in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On a bounce right side, Gomez Phelps throws to first. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, leading off, Forrest to Monty.
That's out.
Slider misses outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Lamar Werner will hit next.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
The 1-0.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now throw to first, but back easily.
Right fielder, number 15.
1 out man at first. And here is Dan McDaniel.
Ball 1.
Quick move to first to Monty. Dives back in safely. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Number 13.
Next to hit, Jeff McAtee.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball 1.
Off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. On the ground to third. Hernandez to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Anthony Gentry.
Number 14.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one's in there. That is strike two.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And here is Ed Marquez.
Ball one.
The 1-0. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
two.
Next offering is fouled back. Just
Oh, that's
missed.
just out.
Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double. And just like that, the ice cracks. Maybe he'll finally ditch the parka. So runner at second, 2 down. Bobby Hamill stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Chase Field, top half of the third inning. Charles Early digs in now.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Early. Thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now.
Ball two.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Alonso Gomez Phelps. He's 0 for 1.
Nope.
Top of the third, no score.
Ball, that's high.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And there's the automatic.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
That one is
Nope.
inside
Ball
ball 4.
four,
And I mean, oh, so close. Here's a big power threat. Cody Berger. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball, that's outside.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. That one at the knees for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away.
Ball, that's down.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball
That's
hitting.
the ball.
Benjamin takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two on, one out. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Very high with that one. Ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get scoring.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Xavier Carter. Struck out swinging his first time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That's a ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
DeMonte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Thomas.
Number 10.
Fought off foul. Thomas with some nice slugging in his last game. 3 extra base hits. That one almost got him. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Harmon McDonald.
Ball 1.
1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
That's a ball.
And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Chris Gomez. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Man at second. Swinging a foul out of play.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The D-backs looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Chris Stanford. Flied to right his first time. Ball one there. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, and foul ball.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now a pop-up on the infield. Benjamin. And that is that. Back here in the desert as we go to the top of the fourth. Lamar Werner now at the plate.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now the right fielder, Dan McDaniel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. That one ripped but foul. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting third baseman, number 13.
Next to hit, Jeff McAtee. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
That's ripped into the outfield. And it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher, number 0.
Charles Early, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off. He was late. Yo, 1.
Ball 1. Inside, ball 2.
Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. McAtee off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Joe Conway stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Conway in his 6th season, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out towards right center field, Werner on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. It's been a tough stretch. The struggle continues. Anthony Gentry will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the first baseman, Ed Marquez. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, runner goes. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one lifted to left. He makes the grab. Go ahead run on base. Carlos Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled his first time up. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Hey! Ball 1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, belted. Way back there, and that's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Runner on the move. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. That's off the inside corner. Full count now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have...
3.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Antonio Palacios.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him. Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Oh, now a great stop, and very nicely done for the out. Cody Berger getting ready to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. 2 gone now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Billy Benjamin. A strikeout and a walk. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His 38th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Xavier Carter. Popped in the air, left field. Stanford drifts towards it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Bobby Hamill.
Center fielder, number 24.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Michael Thomas. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball 1.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Right through there for a strike. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2. To the right side. Benjamin takes it to the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 1.
So up next, Harmon McDonald. Doubled his first time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Juan Baladeres.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
On the ground, right side. 1 pitch and 1 out. Lamar Warner digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Curveball over for a called strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Got him looking. 2 away.
Now batting right fielder.
2 out, space is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Newby.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Gomez up to him for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Got him swinging.
Now batting left fielder.
Now up next for Arizona, Chris Stanford.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And the tying run is on base.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the plate, Joe Conway.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner takes off. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Rick Davies.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stepping in, Ed Marquez. McDaniel under it. And the inning is over. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. Jeff McAtee now at the plate.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And there's a foul ball. Valadares, a 6'2" righty, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Struck him out looking. And here's the catcher, Charles Early.
Hey.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a pop-up on the infield. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Hey.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the seventh, Carlos Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Nope. That's inside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run.
Dang.
But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Just adding a little padding to the hit streak, red hot.
Dang.
Go ahead run on base. Hamill the next to hit. Late on that fastball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's outside. Ball one. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back
Damon Rogers taking over on the mound.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Michael Thomas will hit next.
Nope. Ball one.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Now the D-backs catcher, Harmon McDonald. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Fires it to the plate. The tag. Safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1. So digging in, Chris Gomez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Hamill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Is there a
Off
little
the
wrinkle to
ball
that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
McAtee slings it across.
No, he's out.
That's the third out.
Now pitching for
Ray
the
Garcia
Diamondbacks.
takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Up the middle. That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The Diamondbacks trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. Quick move to first. Berger back on a dive with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Xavier Carter digs in now. This guy with light tower power. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Quick toss to first. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Now a quick throw to first. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. He's frustrated. Scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Ball inside.
Put something up on the board.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 8th. Chris Stanford getting ready to hit.
Number 27.
Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike.
Ball inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Now batting.
So up next, Joe Conway. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope. Outside.
Chopped to the right side. Benjamin takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kurt McLaughlin. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's going to be Anthony Gentry.
Inside.
There's the strike at the knees. And that skips into dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Greg Kearns.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The D-backs trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Warner dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. On the ground to third. That's out number 2.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Kearns going for his 20th save of the year. McAtee,
ball, that's too
the
high.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This one in the air. Marquez. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.